Good evening, puckheads. This is your captain speaking once again. And first off, we're going to start off before we do our box break. We're going to start off with I was in a hockey card break a week ago, and I'm going to show you the results. And as we know, with the hockey break, you essentially just pay a fee. The guy breaks a bunch of boxes. And then you get then you end up getting either, he did it based on teams. It was this year's and last year's SP Authentic, and this year's and last year's Ice. 4 boxes, and you pay a fee and you get your team. So I paid, it was pretty cheap, so I ended up buying 2 teams, and I ended up with the Flames and the Sabres. So I got a couple of really cool hits. I'll show those real quick. Let's see what we got here. All these peanuts. I ended up with this, like I said, the Sabres and the Flames. I'll show you the Flames hits. Let me open this. He ended up with some base, which is alright. Let me see. We had Johnny Gaudreau, Jerry Hudler, Jonas Hiller, Sean Monahan. He got a couple of aces again. Sean Monahan in ice form, and Jerry Hudler also in ice form. Mark Giordano in ice form, and Johnny Gaudreau in ice form. We got the silver skates of Matthew Tkachuk. And we got an autograph, baby. Global Chronology. Yuri Hudler. That was a nice one. That was a nice one right there. So I did go with the Flames. And then, how'd I do with the Sabres, you're saying? Well, I'll tell you. I did really good with both teams. But the best card had to come. Let me see what we got here. Tyler Ennis, Ryan O'Reilly, Kyle Pozo, Jack Eichel. Here was a good one. The UpperDeck SB of Dominic Hasek. That was a good one. I got a Sub-Zero of Nick Batiste. I couldn't tell you that guy's name, but here was the home run, baby. Ryan O'Reilly on the Spectrum card. On card auto. That was a hit and a half. So that was a cool deal. He ended up doing pretty good. Obviously, the 2 big ones was the on-card jobs from Yuri Hudler and Ryan O'Reilly. But this one, baby. Gold Spectrum, Ryan O'Reilly. That was sweet. Numbered by him. That was a happy, that made me happy today. So, that was that. I'll be doing more of those. Those were cool. I will return on the box break front. But today, bam, we're going retro again, baby. We have a box of 91-92 hockey. The old second Series 2 from, they used to call it's called the High Series, but it's just essentially Series 2, UpperDeck, 91-92, baby. I'll rip this baby open. See some old school names and some old school unis. This should be fun. Let's see what we got. Oh, the box is hammered. Well, like it should be. For being this old, but alright, let's see what we got here. Here's the old packs. Look at this. Here we go. 1991-92 hockey. We got Gretzky, Yzerman, Brett Hull, and the Messier. Mark Messier. All right. There goes that. Start cracking, baby. Mark Webber. Oh, we got it all kind of ways now again. Back in the day, huh? Adam Foote. Remember him? Oh, we don't like this. Go, Jim. Bobby Oleek. Gino Cavallini. Bob McGill. Eric Lindros on the Canadian team. On the Canada Cup team. Okay, here we go. Ron Hoover, Thomas Dean. Okay, moving along. What else we got? Who was a rookie back then? I'm trying to think. 91. Let's get some cool rookies. Owen Nolan. Oh, I remember him. Alexandra. I don't know what that guy is, but he's on a Russian team now. Oh, this whole million different ways. Troy Murray. I'm gonna try to buzz through them. If I see a notable name, I'll bring it up. Sergei Nemchinov, Ray Simpson, Daniel Bertillon. Remember him as a Paul Coffey. What's with this Canada Cup team? A lot of these they seem to have a lot of Ulf Samuelson, Neil Wilkinson, Dave Andrewchuk. Well, I will say this, at least they're not sticking together. Usually with these old ones, they're all stuck together. Another one of these, this is All-Star game, Mark Messier. Alexei Kovalov. Bernie Nichols, remember Bernie Nichols? I remember that guy. Raleigh Melanson, Dave Shaw, Chris Chelios, Ron Hoover. Who else we got? Another one of these Canada Cup teams, Dale Halachuk. I guess this may have been the first year for the Sharks because all their guys are portraits. Tony Harrick, who that guy was. Mike Gregg, Peter Zezel. Cards, they look pretty good though. I like the design with the logo. Not bad. Considering back in the day. I mean, obviously they've gotten better, but some of the old ones, some of the old cards, they could be pretty ruthless. Brett Hull, All-Star. What else we got here? Ray Shepard. Mario, that guy, Cam Russell. Randy Wood. Mark Messier on him on that Canada Cup team. And yeah, look, another one. Jeff Hackett. Another Shark portrait. Al McInnes, Dean Everson. Look at this. Here we go. Rangers. Leach, Mark Messier, and Mike Richter. All-Star teams there. The World Junior tournaments. Patty LaFontaine. Remember him? Donald O'Donnell. Oh, Larry Robinson, the coach. Yeah, that's him. That's definitely him as a player. Larry Robinson on the Kings. Nice. Jeff Lazaro, Ron Tugnut, Thomas Sandstrom, Cam Neely, Chris Terreri, my man. Young Gun. Whoa. Nicholas Lindstrom Young Gun? I don't know if this is just this. What is it? It's clearly a Young Gun checklist. So Nicholas Lindstrom, he was a rookie back then. So you might get lucky and we may get his rookie card. Kevin Miller. What the fuck is this? Oh, Mario Lemieux with George Bush getting his jersey. Getting a trip to the White House. John Cullen. Tom Barrasso. Brian Leach. The Wales Conference. Remember when we used to be the Wales and the Camels? Dougie Gilmore. On Maple Leafs. Mike Recchi. Remember him with his teeth all over the place? Brian Bellows from the North Stars. Bill Ranford, the old Oilers goalie. Who we got here? Germany. Thomas, whatever that guy is. Patty LaFontaine again. Oh, you know what? Let me check. I don't know. I'm probably going to be able to find that. I want to look at that Young Gun checklist and see if any of those names were notables. Brian Noonan. Rangers. Brian Leach. Who is this? Who is this? Darren Turcotte. Uwe Krupp. Remember him? Remember that name. Uwe Krupp. Ryan Sidler. Oh. Randy Velicek from the old Nordique team. Andrew Castles. Kelly Rudy. Dale Halachuk. Oh, these 3D jobbers. Dirk Graham from the Blackhawks Selkie winner. That's a pretty cool card. Actually, I do like the way that card is. I like that one. Johnny Morris. Bob Essenza. The old Jets goalie. Alexander Mogilny, Wales Conference. Kurt Muller. Jared Skalke. Yeah, not bad. Glenn Healy. Stu Barnes. Ooh, another one of these foil deals. Conn Smythe Trophy of playoff MVP. Went the 2 that year of Super Mario. Yeah, these are actually pretty cool cards for back in the day. Nice job. Nice job UpperDeck back in the day. Paul Eisbart, whatever that guy's name is. Tony Granato. Oh, Yarmir. Yarmir Yaga. Still looks the same. 100 years later. Jamie Leach. Kyle Johansson. Pavel Bure. On roller skates on the beach somewhere. I know where they got that card from. Kevin Stevens, Flyers All-Star team. Greg Billington, remember him? Ken Baumgartner, remember him? Kevin Hatcher from the Caps. Dave Manson. Fedorov making a snowstorm. Who else we got? Joe Sakic on the Flyers. When would Joe Sakic ever on the Flyers? Did I miss something? Huh. Oh, it's the All-Star team. Yeah, no, I don't understand this. The All-Star game was in the Philadelphia Spectrum. That's why it says Flyers. He was there with the Flyers. What am I talking about? Scott Thornton, Stephon Richer, Pat Flatley, Dave Manson, Trevor Linden. Nice. We got anybody good here. Still looking for a good rookie. Dougie Gilmore. Miles O'Connor. Joe Newendike. Oh, here we go. Oh, same one again. The old Dirk Graham trophy winner. Well, I do like those cards, though. Bob Essenser. Luke Robitaille. Nikolai Harvey-Bulin on the Russian Junior Tournament team. Brian Lawton. That's the dude, that's the NHL announcer, NHL Network guy, analyst. Yep, that's him. Looking slick. Jamie Moran, that guy, Douglas. Steve Lama, remember Steve Lama? Brian Howard, old Stephon Richer again. Greg Janney. Phil Housley. Remember him? Steve Duchesne. Sergio Momesso. Remember that guy's name. Steve Smith. On the Oilers. Phil Housley. Ziggy. Remember Ziggy Puffy? Wow. Wow. Canadian Juniors team. What team was he on, though? I think Canadian. Who's that? Norway? Czechoslovakia. Theo. A young Theo Fleury hopping over the boards. Tim Shovelday. Wow, the old Red Wings goalie. Oh. Patrick Roy. What we got here? Nobody. Eric Desjardins. Luc Robitaille. Sergei Fedorov. Mark Janssens. John Tanner. Well, this box has got, that's one thing you remember from these old 1980 boxes. They got an endless amount of packs in these boxes. I've been going on all night. Paul Coffey. Alexei Zhidnik. Brendan Shanahan when he was on the Blues. Damn black guy. Stevie Eisman, captain for the Red Wings. Was it Eric Lindros, Brett Hull? Yeah, I don't know what that guy in the background is, but it's pretty cool. So I have a couple of no names in that little handful. Joe Sidekick again. So Wayne Turgeon. Andy Moog. Al McInnes. Sean Van Allen. Bob Probert. Stephon Matteau. Legendary Ranger goal. History making. Oh, we got a pack that don't want to open. Here we go. No names. Oh, Greg Lennon. Remember him. The old Nordiques. Grant Fuhr, Hall of Famer. Greg Janney. He's got to be all known. Oh, I mean, no, the Mets Sundin, I'm sorry. I always got those two confused. Brian Leach, Wade Kroop again. Yarmir Yaga, still got the same haircut and poofy hair. Dan Quinn. Oh, we got a Shark in action. Wow, look at that. Rick McCavish, Rob Blake when he was on the old Kings. Eric Lindros came Canada. Rick Tocchet, rocking the Flyers jersey. Paul Coffey, Luke Richardson, Vincent Damphousse. Wow, remember him? Trevor Kidd. The old Mike Richter card. It was good. I used to like Mark Richter. Even though I was a Devil fan, I used to like Richter. He was a good dude. Still is. From time to time, you see him on the news and stuff. Mike Eagles, Steve Thomas, remember him? Tony Amonte. Wow, Randy McKay, part of the crash line for the Devils 2000 Stanley Cup. Mark Johansson. What we got here? Essa Tikin and Brian Mullen. Uh-oh. Oh, the same guy again. I keep getting the same cool card, but it's the same guy. Dirk Ram Selke. Pierre Turgeon and Shane Corson. Ryan Leach, Miguel. Sean Burke. Wow, remember the old Devil goalie, Sean Burke. Jeff Hackett. Steve Chason and Paul Coffey. Kevin Stevens. Remember that guy? That was a cool dude. Arthur Zerbe. Stefan Pissetto Samuelson. Greg McTavish. Jan Erickson. Packs, come on, it's 100 packs though. Alexander McGillney. Bernie Nichols on the Rangers now. Before I had him on the Kings. Kurt Muller on the Devils. Two packs left. Eddie Belfour. Oh, Darius Kasparaitis. I used to thought this guy was a disease. Watch out for the Kasparaitis disease. I know if there's a cure for that. Sergio Momesso. Steve Duchesne. Mike Paluzzo. Another man of the crash line. Him, Randy McKay, and Bobby Olik. Crash line for the Devils. Rob Ray. Bruce Driver. Wow, maybe him. Kevin Dineen. Was a whaler. Messier. Final two packs. Let's see what we got here. Stevie Wise in All-Star team. Brian Lawton again. Brian Benning. Oh, remember Mike Gartner with his beard? I mean his beard, his mustache. He used that 70s porn star mustache. Christian Rutu. And for the final pack. Who's it going to be? Bloodlines. Chris and Peter Ferraro. I remember them. Ray Shepard. Stu Grimson. Oh, my man. He was one of my favorite players back in the day. Claude Lemieux. He used to drive people nuts. He could have played for my team every year. What do you got going on here? Darren Pooper. Oh, Scotty Stevens. Back when he was on the Blues. What a way to end it. All right, well, that's the end of it. 1991-92 Series 2 hockey from UpperDeck. You kept getting, even the doubles. I'll put away those two, but these were the two cool. I like the Mario Lemieux Conn Smythe winner. And the Dirk Graham Selke one. I like these. These were some pretty cool cards. Too bad you kept getting. The same Dirk. I got three of them. You know, because why not have three? All right, folks, boys, girls, and goats. And until next time, adios.